Hey hunters, HaloZoo here for another episode of the Monster Hunter Wild Saga. So, it has been a bit. So yeah, I'm having to do this through my PS5 now, so this will be fun. So, let's hope this works out well. But anyway, let's get on with the update stuff. I don't know what this guy's talking about, so I'm gonna go to him.
We got a sale. So, what you need today? Selection's not bad, huh?
Okay, so that's just a special thing, like you get special barrel bombs if you got leftover tickets, I guess. So let's go here because yeah, let's go do this first. I am set up for this guy who I totally don't know who this is. Yeah, totally.
Thanks for capturing that Doshagama. I immediately immersed myself in the analysis. Doshagama are fairly individualistic to begin with. They don't exhibit the collectivism of a true pack. In the first place, they're each strong enough to survive alone. Not many predators to fear either. Which is why those in the forest live alone, and the desert packs lack any real order or cohesion. In other words, they group purely to hunt. The tie that binds them is profit. They want a free meal. Even an average specimen can secure prey it could never hunt alone, if it aligns with a strong alpha.
I see.
At first, I'd considered cohesion driven by fear of the dominant alpha, but nope, just didn't click. If anything, the pack growing stronger would invite power struggles and decrease cohesion. Of course! I'll need to study pack alpha interactions up close. Or no, compare forest and desert specimens.
Eric, I need to...
Sorry, of course. This stuff just grabs a hold of me.
Alright,
The ecosystem here truly
yeah.
is a marvel.
So I never finished that quest, by the way.
Yeah. Well, glad I could be of help.
Yeah, before my hiatus, I did do that, and then my PC broke in, well... Yeah... Oh.
Yes.
Okay, I think I need to reload the area? Yeah, so this initial hunt should be simple enough, but I'm not taking chances, so let's go over here. Alright, now let's go. I also don't know if I really want to use a heavy bowgun for this guy. I'm gonna try it.
Is there nothing you can do? Surely you people know of something.
Red Wyvern, danger, big danger!
Oh, thank goodness you're here. All of these people come bringing alarming reports of Rathalos activity. Olivia's tied up on another investigation. I'd love it if you could take a look. Do you mind?
I have a proposal, if that's all right. Eric has already been gathering intel and has an understanding of the situation. Why not have him serve as handler for this investigation? If you're amenable, that is.
True, that might expedite things a bit.
All right, let's do it.
But I prefer Alma. Oh well. Eric's cool. He's not. He's not Alma. Alma's babe.
I've already told you. This red wyvern issue is a life or death matter.
It's been hounding our poor livestock around the clock. At this rate, someone's going to get hurt.
Red wyvern. Big, big hungry. My tail is toasty burnt. You lot have weapons. Use weapons. Fix problem.
I hear your concerns and understand them. But now I have a question for you. Has this ever happened here before? Why would this red wyvern start making trouble now? Aren't you curious to find out?
Monsters just act on instinct, don't they? What's the use in asking why?
That's not true, though. They're living creatures, the same as you or me. There's always a reason for their actions, just like you all had reasons for coming here today.
Eric is right, which is why we intend to investigate the cause.
Well, I guess if you think that's best.
Red wyvern. Close to our home. Maybe still near.
Thank you for the tip. All right, let's begin the investigation.
All right, Jerry. Let's get back to it.
It sounded like you wanted them to understand monsters better, Eric.
Well, sure. I guess I do. This probably isn't much of a surprise, but I've never been great at relating to other people. One time, Werner found me feeling low and told me, people are living creatures too, right? That's your field. Ever since, I've started to believe that I was born human for a reason. Learning is about opening a new door and walking through it. I don't want anyone to give up on that.
That's neat.
There, Rathalos tracks.
Let's have a look.
These are claw marks.
Still fresh.
These markings are to make its presence here known. Proof of a strong territorial nature. Let's keep moving. The tracks continue ahead.
That looks like...
Something's different. Let's take a look.
These are... Rathalos scorch marks.
It must have been quite agitated. Fighting with some other creature, perhaps?
No Rathalos I've ever seen left marks like this.
There shouldn't be any monsters here with thunder properties. Over here! Quickly!
Let's fall back.
What's happening? Why is the Rathalos so worked up?
Eric!
The Lagiacrus! That's the cause of all this!
There he is. Lagiacrus. And yes, I'm gonna call it Lagiacrus because that sounds way better.
Here in the east, in the forest no less. I can't believe it! The Lord of the Seas! This is incredible! But how? This is the kind of rush I want the people to understand! I want them to know just how diverse the Scarlet Forest really is! But if we leave things like this, the disruption to the ecosystem here will only worsen. It's unfortunate. However, in the name of ecological preservation and the safety of nearby settlements, the Guild...
Eric. Let's capture it.
Alive?
Oh.
True. That would allow us to monitor it long term. But even so, a Lagiacrus! That's an awfully tall order for...
But that way works better with your philosophy, right?
Thank you. That's very kind of you.
Let's go.
The Guild authorizes the capture of that Lagiacrus. I'll do everything I can to back you up.
Okay, the scarves are just epic. I'm so glad I put those on.
Our mission here is to capture it alive. Let's be careful.
Yeah. I actually remember killing this guy in 3 ult with my buddy. It was so funny because we realized like, oh crap, we're very low on healing stuff. And it was like, I remember there was a bunch of Manabras bugging us and it was like, ah, Manabras! And then we killed it. It was so hilarious and awesome. Get clashed, buddy! Oh, you son of a...
It's entered an enhanced charge state. Exercise extreme caution.
Okay, this guy is so stupid. It's not even funny. All right. All right. Come on, Jerry. Let's go. Oh, dang it.
Wow, what a view!
Yeah, this music's definitely good. Some of the best since right now, actually. Like, right now is awesome. But so is this guy.
Up ahead. This must be its nest.
I'll just hop off for now.
Oh, they really did go all out on a new area.
Have to get in the water and attack to stop it.
I'll keep the status report from on land coming.
Oh, yes.
Keep the pressure on!
There we go. Almost ran out of shrink ammo, but oh well.
You really managed to capture Lagiacrus! You're unbelievable! Now it's my turn to get to work. I'll have this amazing specimen studied ASAP.
There we go, buddy. Aw, he's sleepy. Aw, there we go. I love the music. It's awesome. That was awesome. Just great. Perfect. Now, how the heck am I gonna do Steve? Well, first we gotta check out the laggy weapons.
So the reason the Red Wyvern was agitated is because of another monster called Lagiacrus. As for that one, it appears to have migrated in from far outside the region.
You're able to tell that much?
Yes, from trace substances on its body and the growth and wear on its dermal spikes. As for why it's here, I suspect it was drawn to the ample prey in this nutrient-rich environment.
Huh. I'd never stopped to think about monsters like that. Just went with what I was taught.
Guess they pick fights and get bent out of shape, too.
We'll transport the Lagiacrus back to its original habitat, but this could happen again.
Let's plan how to handle things from now on together. The Red Wyvern, too.
Hey, I'm sorry, for coming in demanding you fix our problems.
We really appreciate it. I definitely wouldn't have thought of capturing it.
Big Vikings!
work, everyone.
Thanks, Alma. I think this is another case closed. Hey, can I talk to you? What you said before? You sounded just like Olivia. It really meant a lot. Would you mind if I helped out Avis Unit as a handler on your investigations again? I'm fascinated to find out what sort of path you choose to walk.
Really? It would certainly be helpful to broaden our range of expertise. I, for one, am all for it.
No, you're still coming with me.
Olivia
First.
and Werner? Well, they'd probably grill up a feast to mark the occasion and tease me about finally making new friends. Werner would indulge himself, sleep for 3 days, and Olivia would wake him up via water bucket.
Then I guess we don't need to worry. Looking forward to working with you.
I appreciate the help too, Eric.
Wonderful. Well then, just let me know whenever you need my help.
All right. Well, first, I'm gonna need talk to the other lovely lass. Let's see what we've got here. Yes, the Lagiacrus and Thunder Blitz. These are Pierce types. I actually kind of like the normal more. I don't like that barrel. It feels like it should be a spread shot, but... Convert thunder resistance. Elemental attack proportional to thunder resistance. That's pretty cool. Of course, can't make any of these, but...
What are we making today?
Oh, now that looks cool. That actually looks cool. I probably need to wish list these, actually, but... these are also Pierce types. That's neat. And then the Charge Blade. That one's pretty cool. And it's got artillery on it. It's actually got impact files. And that one did too, actually. Granted, there's already Ray Dow for elements, so it gives you the element, it gives you impact. So, fair. Now let's see the armor. I don't think any of this is really viable. 68, 64, yeah. As far as defense goes, not really viable, but... Yeah, it didn't really add as much to the color, sadly. Well... Yeah, Not the biggest fan of it personally, but
Know where to find me.
then again, I like what I've got. So, okay, that is Lagiacrus. So, there's something else to go do. Oh, I actually need to... There we go. I don't really need those normally. That actually reminds me, I need to change up my gems. Hmm. Well.
Hey, Hunter. I know it's out of the blue, but you want to bust down a new door?
I'm going to need some context here, Gemma.
Right. So, I was talking shop with some of the hunters from the other units earlier.
I suppose I'm a function first type? I do fuss over the little details, but even that's about practical things.
It really depends on the weapons you're using. You can wind up stuck with one catch-all set.
I hear ya. It's great to go all in on one specific approach. But to survive out here, you've got to be flexible. Try new things.
Well, sure. But that's easier said than done.
Why not start from looks then? What do you say to a little friendly competition? Each unit comes up with a set of gear they want to put their hunter in. Hunters get the materials, we smithies craft, and then the big reveal. I call it Project Fashion Hunter, busting down the door to progress.
Oh, that's certainly one approach. Sounds like fun.
It certainly could open new doors.
It's true. Changing up your gear can lead to some unexpected insights.
Werner said I clearly had too much time on my hands, but he's down. Whichever unit gets the most votes wins. So, what do you think? You game?
Okay, what am I gonna do?
Just what I like to here. I've already got the whole fit planned. Here.
Oh
just
gosh.
Lagiacrus Specs Alpha, Hope Mill Alpha, Clerk Van Braces Alpha, Chotacabra Coil Alpha, Piragil Greaves Alpha. All you gotta do is equip this set as layered armor and come show me. If there's anything you're lacking, you know I'm happy to make it.
So I've got to get the clerk set. Where?
Let's report back once we're done.
Oh, I've got to do... Okay, lovely. That's not happening for a while. Alright. What do you want? Quadica to be collected. Oh. He just gives me a bunch of pendants for stuff I've found. Okay, let us... Actually, no, not that. To Kanafa itself!
What do? Maybe tell a grown-up? No, I'll just get in trouble. Hey, traveler? Can I, tell you something? No, sorry. It's okay, never mind.
What did you want to talk about, Nebby? Don't worry, I promise no one will be mad. And the hunter here is going to help make whatever's bothering you better.
Well, Nemo and Funo said they're going to do the Sacred Riders trial, so they went up to the plateau all alone. Even though we were told not to because of the strange monster.
There have been sighting reports of an unknown monster around the village lately.
The grown-ups said the monster was chasing after the Sacred. But Nemo said he wasn't scared. I didn't want him angry at me, and...
Does anyone else know about this, Nebby?
Yeah, Nuna does. She just left on her Sacred.
Thank you for telling us. We'll go make sure everyone is all right. You wait right here.
Nebby, what's wrong, child? What's the matter?
Nana, can you leave Nebby here in your care? We need to head for the plateau as soon as possible.
Go on then. I'll watch over the girl. You just be careful yourselves.
Let's go.
I'm not careful. I have a big bow gun.
Now! We will stride the wind and soar like the great bird Samut!
Let's fly!
Guys, wait! You can't do the trial by yourselves! We are full-fledged Sacred Riders!
And we're gonna glide from here and prove it!
I heard that a strange monster has been spotted around here. I know how scary they are. We have to go back.
Yeah, but...
It's the travelers! Hey! Hunter! Miss Alma! Everyone, it is safe here. Let's head back home. It's Seregios. No! It's taking her! Nona, don't! I have these two. You take care of Nona and the Seregios.
Got it!
All right, little kitten, let's go. We're hunting Steve.
Nona, be careful!
No! We can't lose her!
The sacred! Nona! There's something else, kid. Now, get these sacred back home.
Okay!
Oh, I should have lucky voucher Laggy. Alright, let's go for him. Oh, I'm gonna have to pause real quick. So yeah, I guess this is just gonna be part 1. So I'll finish off Steve in the next part. I need to keep in mind these go up to an hour. So see y'all next time. HaloZoo, out.